Hello everyone, here we are in another tournament game. Today we have the 4th seed USA versus the 12th seed Perfect. It is Zero, it is Remnant, it is Gold. It's another round of 8 game. Let's go ahead and look at the equipment and weapons, and we will get this match underway. It ought to be a good one here on Zero. I will start with USA, and Linguist, my co-host that you just heard, he will be following Perfect on Wave 1, and it ought to be a good one. Our last round... Oh, wait, no. We got one more after this. Second to last round of 8 game. We're getting them in.
I am going to mute. I'm just going to say, whoever's following me, would you stay in the crow's nest?
That is fine.
Thank you.
You mean it started waves like that?
Yes.
Okay, understood. Like I say, that's perfectly
legal. You're following USA, right?
That is correct. Yep, okay. I am following him for Wave 1. I usually start up there anyways, so that kind of works. Unless the contestant's somewhere else, or if I'm told to. Contestants can say where they want their Avenger at. That is a less spoken about rule.
It's just Zero is finicky enough.
Alright, let me go ahead and do that, and I will be over here. USA slightly down there, out of the crow's nest, Perfect up in the crow's nest, waiting for the enemies to spawn. The enemies are on the map, and we are underway here in this round of 8 game. Let's see who takes it. USA off to a good start, it looks like, with that back spawn. Or in that Solarian Operator. And Linguist, what was Perfect running?
Commando.
Human Commando.
Human Commando, okay. Operator versus Commando. Another spawn here.
Versus Shepherd.
Yeah. Pretty much, actually, the more you think about it. USA up here by LZ, getting a few stragglers. Across the way, inside now. Had a bigger spawn, but he did take care of that earlier on. Perfect doing what he can near the back of the map. Going down the main corridor now. Shouldn't be a too terribly long matchup. Good contestants. We have the enemies on a very small map. Should go by pretty quick. And we're already down to the last 3 enemies, a minute 10 into the game. USA could get this nullifier, but will Perfect steal it? He did get it at the end of... Are we at the end of Wave 1? No, there's still an enemy left. I was ahead of myself. I think Perfect's going to probably get that one. No, USA does. So at the end of Wave 1, it is Perfect on top, the 2,500 to 1,600. Following Perfect here for Wave 2. Perfect down there now, USA up in the crow's nest. So we'll see what they decide to do. Perfect looks like he's going to the back spawn here. Nice combo and lots of kills for Perfect.
USA got a good one too.
So at the opposite end of the map, yep, across from LZ. And another spawn back here at the back for Perfect, so he was just able to walk away and come right back. That'll help him out, and he's on the kill feed a decent amount. Let me get out of the way here. I was trying to get some nays slightly in the way, but that's okay. He's got more enemies to kill and takes down that Observer. USA in the interior of the map, taking down what he can. Perfect going back up toward the crow's nest, where there's another spawn up there. And also some to my right on the lower section. Perfect up through the crow's nest, taking a left into the interior across from LZ, but USA on the right outside of it. Take a look at that score. Perfect still in the lead here. Down to the last few enemies, one on the interior, and that might be the last one, and it is. So at the end of Wave 2, it is Perfect on top, 5,900 to 3,900. 2,000 point lead here for Perfect, following USA on Wave 3. It is a hack. So we'll see how that goes. Alright, it is on the inside, so see what our contestants decide to do. It looks like USA will be going after it. Linguist will be jumping in it right away. So I'll try to stay equal. No, everybody's in it now, so they're going to get their objective points and kill, I think, whatever comes here. So I'll stay behind this wall a bit and let them do their thing. USA looking over at the small door off of LZ, but now Perfect comes back over right in front of him, trying to get whatever's coming in. And Destroyer coming in through this one door, combining on it right now with some combos and some weapon fire. USA goes down, does get himself back up, and back into the action. We got some enemies in here right now, but they should be cleaned up, and they are. Perfect has a lot of combos and some more kills, but USA doing the same thing right in front of me. Check score again. Perfect on top, 9,000 to 5,700. Perfect building a lead here on Wave 3. Alright, USA now bailing on the objective because it was almost done. He's getting a jump on some other enemies. I'll be following him closely here. Getting some more observers, and he does. Down to the last 3 enemies already, so a fast cleanup on Wave 3. And at the end of Wave 3, it is Perfect on top, 13-1 to 9-5. Following Perfect on Wave 4.
Commandos are really good for this. This is a fun one.
So Perfect building a lead as we enter Wave 4, and I have a feeling he's going to go for this spawn back here, and he does. Lots of combos, lots of kills. Once again, has the double spawn as well. Not a real big double spawn, but does have a few enemies to the right. You can see couple blips, but it looks like he's passing the one, opting for, there was a few more that actually spawned in a little corridor, so that helped him, so it was more than just 2. I think USA is the opposite end of the map, that he is. Perfect cleaning up at the back of the map on 0, probably going to be moving to another spawn inside, in the interior, or across from LZ. Looks like he'll be taking the across from LZ route. Has a destroyer, has an opportunity with the mouth open, but opting looks like now to take down the nullifier. That opportunity has passed. It's only a brief time you have to go ahead and try to take advantage of that weak spot. Now dipping back in a little bit, but USA's already in the interior where Perfect was shooting, so that's going to be cleared out. Perfect has to find another area, and it looks like he will. Once again at the back of the map, working up on the crow's nest at first, going back into the interior and getting the spawn as it comes through the smaller door. So let's go ahead and take a look at that score again. 17-3 to 14-3. So Perfect does have the lead, but USA still within striking distance, but has to make a move now. Can't wait any longer. Has to play very aggressive. Perfect playing pretty well. So is USA, though. Can't knock any of our contestants. And at the end of Wave 4, it is 17-6 to 14-6. About 3,000 points separate our contestants. Following USA for Wave 5. So USA going to the spawn across from LZ. Perfect going back to the back of the map. And honestly, this time, no, he does have that spawn up there. USA, not too terribly much. Perfect goes down. Looks like he got himself back up. Is that what happened, Linguist?
Yeah, right away. He's got a big spawn of nullifiers and destroyers.
Yeah, I would say he got the lion's share of the spawns back there. USA now doubling back and trying to get his fair share of it. Perfect now in the interior. USA getting the invasion kill out. And observer, stop observing me. Observe our contestants as they do battle. Check score again. 20,100 to 17,000. USA, once again, still within striking distance, but Perfect trying to maintain his lead. Winner of this one goes on to the semifinal, where we have our best of 3 matches. Alright, whittling down the enemies slowly. Our contestants are USA went back up briefly into the crow's nest, went back down to get a couple of nullifiers. We're already down to the last few enemies on Wave 5. USA in a better position, but looks like Perfect will get that one. Oh, and I accidentally threw a nade at the end, but that doesn't matter. But at the end of Wave 5, it is Perfect on top 22-7 to 19-6, following Perfect on Wave 6, and it is devices. Perfect, once again, starting up in the crow's nest. So is USA at the opposite end of said crow's nest. Perfect going for the first device. Looks like he will have that one no real problem, and he does. So he has the objective points, has some more combos, and another kill on a breacher at least. Next objective is down. Linguist going for that one.
What time do you want me to wait for? Or should I just pick it up?
If no one's going for it, no one calls it out, just go for it.
I have no interest in them.
Alright.
Alright, lots of enemies here at the back now.
Crow's nest.
Yep, and I think Perfect... no, he's not getting it. I think he passed it up, so Linguist, if you want to go ahead and grab
I'll
that.
grab it.
So Perfect did get 1, though, so he has a little bit of an objective score. That'll help him out a bit. Down to last objective, our contestants really aren't interested in it now. They're just going for straight-up kills. I'll keep it right here in between. Also, I'm going to back up just a little bit and let them do battle.
On my way.
Check score again, 25-3 to 22-7. Still a close one here on Wave 6.
Enemy tech is deactivated. Objective complete.
USA trying to be in the front line right now, while Perfect has a couple enemies that were sneaking around from the interior. Down to the last few enemies here in this wave. The USA stuck on the breacher, but quickly gets off of it, and we'll take it out. Last one back here for Perfect will most likely get that one. Maybe. And he does. At the end of Wave 6, it is 29,000, 25-7. Perfect on top. Following USA here for Wave 7. Perfect needs to maintain that lead. USA needs to play aggressive. We will see what happens in the next 2 minutes and 9 seconds. Wave 7 action in this round of 8 matchup. And I am out of nades, so I'm going to quickly hit this box, and there we go. 4 more nades for me, and I still got 4 ammo packs, so no worries there. Another breach for USA.
Just crushed it with the RPGs. Good lord.
Oh, I see the kill feed. Yes, he completely destroyed that spawn. Let me check score. 31-1 to 26-5. That was definitely a good move there by Perfect. Playing this match really well. Approaching a minute 30 to go here in Wave 7. Both contestants side by side, but no, Perfect does back up a little bit. He's going for something else. Looks like back toward the front of the map. USA cleaning up the enemies that were in the back that spawned in. A minute 15 to go in the matchup. 32-9 to 28-1. USA in the crow's nest taking advantage of enemies that are spawning across the LZ, but Perfect does join him up here trying to steal some of those kills. USA goes out a little bit farther. There should be more spawning up here, and looks like there are. But Perfect now going back toward the back of the map a little bit more, approaching 40 seconds. USA goes down, does get himself back up. 34-3 to 30,000. Perfect goes down, but gets himself back up. Is there a lot back there, Linguist?
Not anymore. He killed it all.
That'll help him out 20 seconds. So we're under that 30-second threshold. Across map revives are off the table. Everyone's most likely going to be heading to LZ. I'm here, Linguist is here. Perfect's still way over there. Needs to make sure he extracts. If he doesn't extract, he'll be out. USA's in a better position, but it looks like he'll be there. Okay.
He's got it. He's got it.
And at the end of this matchup, it is going to be Perfect on top, 36,800 to 33,100. A well-fought match between both of our contestants. So, first
game,
up,
man.
Yep.
GG's. USA.
So first up, USA, I'll talk to you. It was a well-fought match. I know you didn't get to play until the round of 8 here, given how the matchups went. But how do you feel about being back for another tournament?
It was fun. I'm looking forward to seeing what the new rules end up being next year, but this has definitely been fun.
Yeah, and hopefully next year we won't have as many forfeits. I know this year we've had a decent amount of those. We'll address that in our end-of-season live stream. We'll probably have some rule changes. So stay tuned for that at the conclusion of our season. But next up, Perfect. Another victory here today. You're going to the semifinals. How do you feel about this achievement?
Yeah, a very great match. I spent my 5 rockets to Wave 7. Maybe it was the key, but USA come good back at Wave 7. And yeah, the invasion from the operator, very good. So, great match.
All right. Well said from both of our contestants, and we will see you all in the next one.